Nice try, but shouldn't it be
Here we are back, getting ready to leave this party.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
when we're greeted by this lady. Apparently wants to give us something.
They sure did.
I'm drinking a Minute Maid.
My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this...
She gave us a poem, and I guess we can read the poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation. Little hands, groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and nail. Father to me, Father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last, till gray seeps from walls, to hair, to soul, then eternal slumber, to the sweet sleep of incineration. What a poem for you. I never even read that poem before. And the game froze, so this is great. Please stay tuned for the next part. See if I can get this game unfroze, but if I can't, then... Okay, here's my second time doing this, and hopefully the game doesn't freeze. I don't understand why it is when, first of all, I don't even have any mods on, which makes the game freeze considerably, especially if they're big mods. So we're not going to read this poem again, we read it in the last playthrough. And this is where it froze down here. I was walking down these steps and then bam, it froze. But this time it didn't freeze, so we're in luck. Talk to this guy.
What are you doing down here? Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-up.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Let me know how the microphone is, guys. I know it's kind of loud, but...
You know, so...
Okay, so I'm kind of rough with this game on PC. I'm terrible with it.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take...
Rad roach, smad roach.
Careful.
If there's roaches this big, this would be just terrible. From all of mankind. It's terrible. And people have to kill it with BB guns.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
Man, he disappeared in front of us.
The end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
Frick.
Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
This reminds me of the finals that I just took. You know what, we're gonna skip through all this. Since most of you probably don't want to see talking, and you would really be mad if I didn't skip it, so I'm gonna skip it. Alright, this explains everything about the past. Future, we could cheat if we want. You just go ahead, click unlock, and yeah, but I'm not gonna cheat, because it's noobish and weak. But anyway, let's take this bobblehead. up, Jonas?
Hey, sport.
Stim
It's been a
pack.
while
Out
since
the
you
way.
stopped in here to see us.
Quick save.
The big
Hopefully the game doesn't freeze.
Tunnel
Okay, there we go.
snakes?
I can show you a.
Stupid tunnel
And here's
snake.
Butch being a
Can you
perv someone saying he can show a real tunnel snake. Crap.
Yeah? What do you
For
want?
some reason his hair looks gray.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Haha.
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
Thanks for getting rid of
Everyone's
them.
hair looks gray in this version. Anyway,
Tunnel snakes rule.
let's take this
Well,
final.
you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. We'll start.
I could have just
Fine, let's
easily
go.
skipped the test, but I'm gonna take it like everyone else. Mr. Brotch.
As soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
Sounds good. Let me know if I run.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started.
Back off.
No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Whatever.
Question 2. While
These don't
Richard
really
enters
matter.
the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
I'm just gonna cut his foot off.
Question 3.
Whatever.
You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault.
Those look like trees.
He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Always a hitter.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Throw my tea in my grandma's face.
Question. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Trade a hoodlum for a cherry bomb.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Pray.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Steal it at gunpoint. That's the best time.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Put firecrackers in the toilet.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
You gotta be kidding me. The game freezes again? There's a problem here, guys. I gotta sort this out.